Alright, this is when the bullshit reduces.
Hello everyone and welcome to Cross Factor Comms. Today we are playing Kid Icarus Part 3.
Why?
Why?
Yay! Oh, yay, overpowered.
Never mind.
So
Yeah,
wait,
well,
the guy before was Zeus, now who's this asshole?
just some random shopkeeper who rips you off.
So he's like the Zelda shopkeepers.
Maybe not as bad.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No, actually, never mind. He charges
You're
even more.
killing
Forget that.
everything immediately.
So that shield that you have, does that never run out?
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's constantly on.
It's constantly on until you go into a castle.
Okay.
Kind of bullshit.
So you're never gonna get hit ever
Also-
again. Then.
Oh no!
Also,
things
what
still
was
slip
that?
through,
What?
A hot spring.
That was a hot spring. You know, the best thing ever, ever in the
I just thought
history
you-
of everything.
By the way, the hot spring is code name for piss spring. It's actually just a puddle of piss.
Shut up.
Well, what else does it look like? Especially with NES graphics, it looks like a puddle of piss.
Magma heated piss.
What?
Magma heated piss.
How do you even do that?
Lemon flavored Kool-Aid.
Sure, well, you just fucking ruined Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid doesn't seem so cool anymore.
There's no
Oh,
point in me
yeah.
killing everything. They're
Well,
just
to be
gonna die.
well, to be fair, you were never cool for drinking Kool-Aid. You just drank Kool-Aid. I don't think anybody says, you know what, I want to feel like a badass, and just rips out Kool-Aid.
But why else does the familiar stereotype like to drink grape Kool-Aid?
Because the stereotype is a stereotype. You just answered your question.
Wait, how much did Big Hearts give you?
Like 10?
10. What I picked up just a while ago was this barrel, which basically allows you to hold more of these potions that you can buy, which basically restores your health once you run low.
Oh, okay, so it's automatic, right?
Yeah, it activates automatically.
Remind me again, what are the hearts used for?
Currency.
Currency, okay.
Um,
Sorry, I don't know why my mind just blanked out on that, but yeah, thanks.
That room I was just in is like a bonus room. I believe if you destroy the pots in the right order without finding the Reaper inside of it, you can get you'll get like bonus things like more health and stuff like that. Not to extend your health, just like refill your health.
Oh, okay.
So then why
Probably-
do you leave?
Because you get penalized for doing so by reducing your score.
The score that doesn't matter?
No, it matters.
No, that's right. Yeah, you said it doesn't matter in this game.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
it
took
acts as your
damage.
experience points. I told you that the shields aren't perfect.
This game sucks.
Wait,
Why
so,
can't I kill everything?
So does Pit ever get like a long beam equivalent? Because his range is kind of bad
here,
right
have
now.
another arrow for your
Yeah.
arrows.
As I mentioned before, by the way, that just increased my attack power. That's why I suddenly turned purple. But yeah, there is a weapon later on called the longbow that actually works.
But hold on a second. I have to ask. Does this longbow only go longer than this one, or does it go all the way across the screen?
it goes all the way across the screen
Okay, good.
until you go to a castle.
So I heard you like. So I
Wait,
heard you
what?
like arrows. So we're gonna arrow with your arrows. You can arrow while you arrow.
I can't
Yeah.
tell if you mean the arrow, the actual object, or you mean arrow, the chocolate.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, that white feather, it's basically there in case you fuck up. So if you fall into a pit, it'll automatically fly you above it.
Oh, so it's like Beat the Bird.
Yes.
Is that what Beat did?
Didn't Beat do that? Like in
In
9?
7. In 7.
In
Yeah,
Mega Man 7?
in 9 and 7.
9 and 7. Okay.
So
It's easy mode.
no, it's reduced. It's still limited to an ammo. Even Beat was.
Oh, okay.
Beat was just overpowered when
You
in
know
like
what's
in
really
5.
easy mode?
I
Is this game right now.
I told you the game is difficult in the first world. After that, it gets
So the game's front loaded then. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier when you start, but harder as you go on.
No,
I mean,
it's-
no,
the other way.
other way around. My bad. Other way around.
although you're still dealing with clunky controls. I think the vertical sections are more likely to kick your ass compared to horizontal sections. Actually, I think it's the
What
only
the
world that
hell?
has. It's the same shit we went through before.
You know, you don't even look like you're actually hitting. You just like you're just shooting in the sky for no
What
reason.
the fuck?
Because it's
Unlike
truth
me,
is-
Jerome knows how to edit.
I'm confused.
well, okay. The truth is, I discovered.
He discovered the power of the speed up function in Adobe Premiere.
No, it's just that there's a particular spot in that room that you can stand where most of those things will actually miss you. The only one you have to worry about is the one that's falling right above you.
Oh, so you just had to mash up?
Yeah, I just
Why
mashed up
that
just to
room
make
was
sure it doesn't
entirely
hit me.
empty. What the hell?
Again, there's some rooms that are just picky. They'll just plain spawn things.
To be perfectly honest, I didn't even realize that was the door until you stepped in it. It honestly just looked to me like another type of vegetation.
Oh yeah, and that little panels, that speedy panel section that we just went through. I just got the longbow. I can't use it because my health isn't filled up yet.
Really?
Yeah.
So
the game-
so is it like the sword beam where you have to be at full health to use it?
No, you just have to be at full health once.
Just once. And
Oh,
then you
to
can use
unlock it.
Yeah.
it. So wouldn't it just be simpler to just use a potion and fill your health back up?
It doesn't activate on its own. It activates on its own, but it doesn't. But you can't manually use it.
Oh,
Do you have to be full health at every level?
No, okay. To be a good example, like the hot spring is like the best example because if you find the hot spring just sitting there to regain your full health, and then you can use the weapon. I don't know why it does that. I think it's just a
Oh, speaking of which,
but-
So you have to be at full health So you have to be at full health using a hot spring to be able to use it.
basically,
That's stupid.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if now it's working.
That doesn't make any damn sense, but okay. But you could still use it even after you've taken damage like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You have to be at full health at least once.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be kind of bullshit if you had to be at full health to use it all the time.
Especially if you're gonna get hit all the time. Die. Oh, fuck! I hate this section.
Why?
These bastards.
What, those hopping things?
Yeah, if they hit you, they'll steal one of your power-ups.
So did I steal anything?
Huh? Yeah, they just stole the longbow.
You just got the damn thing.
Exactly. I as you can tell, I'm cheesed. I can get it back, but I'm cheesed.
One moment, guys. Be right back.
So wait, how do you get this back exactly?
By either finding another room that gives you the option to buy it to get it back, or find the thief merchant that will actually give it back to you. Oh, he'll sell it back to you. But now you can see I'm nervous as fuck. Because these things are invincible. You can't kill them.
really?
Do they ever show up again?
Yep.
Wait, are they a common enemy?
I think only in this level and then one other level. That's it.
Oh, okay. So at least they're like a bit limited.
They're a bit limited, but they're really, really wonky because you can't really predict where they're going to be all the time. Because the way how they spawn in, sometimes they'll just randomly lunge at you, and there's times when they're just like standing there and then they'll move, and then there's times they just outright clip through the floor and die.
So wait, what are those, like, red things with the weird faces?
I don't know why is the Eastern Island heads in Super Mario Land.
They don't really... Oh, is that... Wait, what
Spooky,
is...
scary skeletons
What?
and shivers down your spine.
It's some weird ice monster thing. It looks a lot cooler in Uprising. Because that shoots a fucking ice beam at you.
Wait, this was an Uprising? I don't remember this at all.
You know that enemy that can shoot like this huge ice beam at you and it'll freeze you in place?
No,
Not-
Maybe that's
Well,
just
there's
me.
Technically there's two different types of those enemies. There's one that turns you to stone, there's one that freezes you. This is the guy that freezes you. It's like they said, Uprising gives like a lot of characters and enemies a huge facelift in Uprising, so... I'm
Wait.
not so surprised you can't recognize it now.
So these guys are made of ice?
Yeah,
They don't look like it, really.
and what I'm standing on is ice.
I can see that, but these guys aren't even, like, blue or white. They look like Sasquatches.
Limited color palette.
And I'm back.
I guess.
remember, this is NES, where like a lot of things are. See, there's like also buy the bow back.
So you're gonna spend another 500 hearts to get back what you just had.
Why the fuck not? I'm just gonna grind them. I can just easily grind it back anyway.
So I have a feeling you're gonna lose it soon again, aren't you?
Oh no, they only show up in 2 levels. At least in the second level, they're much easier to avoid.
Why is that?
You'll see why.
And the
So now all you need to do is find another hot
moment when
spring.
there's an,
No, I can use
that
I can use
moment
it
when
right
there's
now.
an enemy in your game that's unkillable and steals your shits.
And I have to go again. 1 second.
Oh, I didn't actually see that platform. I thought you were just gonna die over there.
NES. By the power of NES. Hold on, was the Sega Master System around at this time?
Was it? I'm not sure actually. The master. Wait, the Master System is the Genesis, right?
No, Genesis came out. Genesis is
Genesis
16-bit. Master System is 8-bit.
Oh, okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's 8-bit. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It is
pretty
8-bit,
sure.
right? Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it actually did.
See, it's easy to just get your currency back. And this room is much easier to deal with now that you have the longbow.
Wait, so what do you get from this room?
You have a chance of getting a lot of hearts because all these enemies would always spawn 10 hearts, or full hearts, which are worth 10.
Oh.
Sometimes these fuck.
And
So,
yep, you died.
sometimes these fuck. I'm finished.
I got thrown off by the way how the platform spawned in. Sometimes some of the enemies are just so badly placed, I just stop giving a fuck of where I land.
Yeah, that's common NES things.
Except for those one games that have freaking knockback.
Yeah.
I'm glad this isn't one of those games, but enemies can gimp you when you actually
Hey,
jump.
Drew, maybe you might want to take that feather again. Oh, never mind.
No. Don't need it. You know, now that I'm overpowered, I'm just one-shotting these things, otherwise they'll take like 3 hits.
Hey, who knows? Maybe in the next level they're gonna take like 20 hits to kill.
in New Game Plus.
Nah, new game plus 7.
Plus 7. Times 8. On a Tuesday.
Alright, everyone, next time on Cost Factor
And-
comes.
And no level up. Slimy continues to cease to exist.